All right, so today's training, I spent most of the time focusing on deadlift, obviously, and doing really slow and controlled reps. Pull up the pain scale I had recorded for this. So this first set was a 2 out of 10. So I was feeling a little bit of pulling from the right hamstring. On the second set, it was also a 2 out of 10. So still feeling a little bit of pull on this set too. Trying to control the weight as I go down. This first set at 315 felt like a 2.5 out of 10. I mean, all of these weights felt super light, like just ridiculously light. So notice this was a little bit shakier. I'm still able to control it and pause and go pretty slow with the tempo. So some of that is probably due to the fact that these are just super light weights for me. This third set felt better than the second set. It was a 2 out of 10. Still getting a really slight pull on the hamstring. Obviously notice that I'm wearing some taper on my thumbs to help kind of with the hook grip adaptation. So noticing my pulls pretty even for the most part. Trying to control the pull the whole way. So the one thing I'm noticing with this is that if you look closely at my right side, it looks like my hips are rotated, and it's causing like some unevenness in my arms, and that's probably the source of all the problem. But this was pretty solid for this day. 365. This is the heaviest I've pulled in forever. And this felt really light. Second set of 365. I mean, both of these sets at 365 were at a 2 out of 10 on the pain scale. So, not debilitating, definitely by any means, but I can still feel that there's something not quite right. Although it is looking better, it's definitely, there's the right. Squatting today felt pretty much the same as deadlift, though I would say it's been better in past sessions. So I've widened my stance out slightly, got my toes pointed out a little more. This is 225. Still a set of 3. On pain scale, that was a 1 out of 10 actually, so that was pretty solid. I made a jump to 315. And notice I'm got the bar a little bit lower on my back for this. I wanted to try, and I'm wearing the elbow sleeves on this because I'm at the point where I've kind of figured out how to drive the bar into my back, into my upper back, without feeling like the bar's just sitting there. And I've started feeling like the elbow joint is actually where most of my like real pain comes from in terms of like just the aches of doing the movement. 315 felt pretty solid. 3 out of 10 on the pain scale on that. Not great, considering no belt. So set of 5 here, just trying to focus on having smooth movement. This is about a 3 out of 10. That right hamstring still pulling a little bit. And then I finished off with a set of 20 squat jumps with just the bar, just because I wanted to. Even this, I think I aggravated something, and this felt even like I was pulling something just a little bit. So that may not have been caused by this, but certainly I did something in the last few sets leading up to that. But anyway, that's the session for today.